owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell them to get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money.
You owe them people over and Dubai that money. Tell them get on live right now. And he owe people inside our money. Floyd Mayweather is now grappling with the possibility of incarceration. Following a shocking turn of events, the trouble began when Von Davis allegedly broke into Mayweather's residence, stole items, and recorded the act on video, which he later posted online. When Mayweather learned of the incident, he confronted Davis and struck him with the nearest object. While Davis faces charges for the burglary, Mayweather could also face serious legal consequences for his reaction. This unexpected development involving two legendary figures in boxing has both stunned and captivated the public. Fans are abuzz with disbelief and excitement, and the drama has quickly become a hot topic on social media. Adding to the intrigue, recent CCTV footage from Mayweather's home has revealed an unsettling scene. The video, recorded shortly after 10 p.m., shows a new identified man in the driver's seat of one of Mayweather's luxury vehicles parked outside his Miami residence. Upon closer inspection, it was confirmed that the man was Davis. The footage captures Davis speaking animatedly, although his exact words are unclear. It appears that Davis may have been hurling insults at Mayweather, as evidenced by his gesture of raising his middle finger toward the CCTV camera. Seemingly aware that Mayweather might be watching, Davis's actions took a dramatic turn when he approached Mayweather's Maybach. The apparent intent of gaining entry. Despite the vehicle being locked, Davis managed to open the backseat door on the driver's side and made his presence felt in a conspicuous manner. This unfolding drama highlights the intense and unpredictable nature of the situation, drawing significant attention and sparking widespread discussion. Davis took his act of defiance further by aggressively pulling out the TNT-branded floor mats from both the back seat and the driver's side of Mayweather's Luxor car. The TNT logo, representing Mayweather's The Money Team, is not just a brand, but a symbol of Mayweather's personal empire. This act was both a violation of Mayweather's personal space and a deliberate act of disrespect. Surveillance footage captured another crucial moment. It shows Davis entering the gated premises and loitering around the driveway where Mayweather's cars were parked. Davis, identifiable by his dark navy blue hat matching outfit and orange backpack, was clearly visible. The disturbance he caused was loud enough to prompt Mayweather to investigate. Mayweather, upon discovering the chaos, confronted Davis. What followed was a dramatic and intense confrontation. Mayweather quickly knocked Davis to the ground, leading to a physical struggle. Despite Davis's attempts to turn the situation in his favor, Mayweather's strength prevailed. The altercation escalated further when Mayweather grabbed a nearby vase and, in a shocking display of aggression, smashed it over Davis's head. The force of the vase breaking intensified the violence of the encounter. The situation became critical as the noise and commotion led to a swift response from the authorities. Police arrived on the scene and quickly realized the severity of Davis's injuries, which required immediate medical attention. An ambulance was called and paramedics worked diligently to stabilize Davis before transporting him to the hospital. The blood loss from the altercation posed a serious risk to his life. To understand what led to this explosive confrontation, it's essential to revisit the events that precipitated it. Davis had previously taken to social media to spread a claim that Mayweather had been detained in Dubai over an unpaid debt. Initially, fans were skeptical of Davis's allegations. However, the claim was later confirmed to be partially true, as Mayweather had indeed been detained in Dubai. This revelation not only validated Davis's claims but also fueled the already strained relationship between the two figures, setting the stage for the dramatic clash that followed. Them people over and Dubai that money. Tell them get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. From that point on, the situation only worsened with each opportunity. The once solid partnership between the fighters has disintegrated into a fierce and unrelenting rivalry, erasing any semblance of their past camaraderie. Their interactions have turned into a series of confrontations, one of the most notable being when Davis derided Mayweather for supposedly being a scaredy cat. Davis criticized Mayweather for his decision to retire with a perfect 50-0 record, only to participate in exhibition matches rather than competitive bouts. According to Davis, this approach undermines Mayweather's legacy by opting for non-competitive exhibitions. Mayweather, in Davis's view, was more interested in preserving his flesh record than improving his skill and high-stakes, genuine fights. Davis argued that this strategy tarnished Mayweather's status as a legendary fighter and suggested that his retirement was less about his prowess and more about protecting his unbeaten record. Mayweather, having fought and defeated boxing icons such as Oscar de la Hoya many Pacquiao Saul Canelo Alvarez, and Miguel Cotto set a new standard with his perfect record. His ability to draw massive crowds and command top billing in the sport of boxing was unprecedented. Even now, he continues to profit from the sport through exhibition matches against figures like Logan Paul and Tenshin Nasuke. Despite this, Davis remains frustrated with this trend, feeling that Mayweather's choice to stick with exhibitions rather than competitive bouts reflects a departure from true competition and undermines the spirit of boxing. Davis is convinced that Mayweather's early retirement was a calculated move designed to avoid a direct confrontation between them. According to Davis, Mayweather anticipated that as time passed, both promoters and fans would inevitably call for a match between the two by stepping away from competitive boxing and opting instead for exhibitions. Mayweather effectively preempted the possibility of high-stakes bout with Davis. This move, in Davis's eyes, was not just a strategic retreat but an outright attempt to sidestep what could have been a defining clash of their careers. For Davis, Mayweather's choice to retire with a pristine 50-0 record while only participating in non-competitive exhibitions signifies a fundamental shift away from the core of boxing, a sport built on genuine competition and proving oneself in the ring. Davis feels that Mayweather's current path, marked by high-profile but ultimately inconsequential bouts against figures like Logan Paul and Tenshin Nasuke, undermines the integrity of the sport and dilutes its competitive essence. This mounting frustration has only intensified as Mayweather now faces the prospect of jail time, an outcome that further complicates the already strained relationship between the two fighters. What began as a rivalry has evolved into a dramatic saga involving legal troubles, personal confrontations, and high-stakes allegations. The situation has escalated well beyond typical sports feuds, drawing in elements of legal conflict and public spectacle. With the stakes higher than ever, the drama surrounding Mayweather and D has captured widespread attention. The implications of Mayweather's legal issues, combined with Davis's vocal criticism and the broader context of their rivalry, have turned this situation into one of the most talked about narratives in boxing today. What do you think about this unfolding drama and its impact on both fighters' legacies? Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. You owe them people over and do buy that money tell. Don't get on live right now, and he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too.